Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Bruno Fernandes, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bale couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Lam deals with that comfortably. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice finding their passes. Now it's Sancho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. Timber. He's found a way through. He has found a way through. Can he put it away? Goal! Nice! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. There's a sharp little ball here. Forwards and with intent. Collar. Oh, well played. Caught offside that time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's gone forward. Oh, they can break here. And it's Lam. Defending was strong and firm. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's an excellent interception. Sancho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lam tries making a foray down the right. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Climbs up big! They want to be quick to recover this. Gerrard. That has not gone well. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Sancho. He's shifting through the gears here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, easy pickings there. Bale. That's a lovely, neat pass. This man very much flavour of the month. That is good alertness. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Gerrard gets over and intercepts.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the kick. Oh, he's been caught on it here! De Paul short changes him with that pass. Now it's Bale. Collar! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a mighty effort! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
But inscrit, le numéro 10.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Changement pour Nice, le numéro 5. À sa place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Timber cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely spread. Beckham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no, that is pretty much it. He gets big! And for a moment, time stood still. Musiala. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Beckham! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And they're back on the ball again. He's got away. Gerrard. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed. Oh no, what has happened here? There's the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Threads one in. That has ended up in no man's land. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required...
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now the breakaway. Nesta wins the duel this time. And it's Bale. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Oh, the shot could be on here. Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Nice really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Now it's Bale. Nice needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Collier. Bale is in a really good position out wide. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Nice are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, they've got it again, looking for the runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right.
He's got tall! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Musiala. Lahm calmly anticipates. Collier. Nesta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ah, good steal, he just read it.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Terrific header! And it's there! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
Shapes to shoot! Racing over the bar. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Kohler voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Un petit rappel, chers spectateurs. N'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That has not gone well. Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Pressing high and with purpose. Hakimi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rijkaard is there to clear. And here's Watkins. Look at the space here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
In once more. Nicely aimed pass. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to retrieve it. Watkins. Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Watkins. Rummenigge. Shot at goal! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Thailand have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Not the most accurate pass. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Quality ball. Nesta does really well there, he is strong. And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. Floated up and over. And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. And he cuts out the supply. He's played it long. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bale. Oh, that is a good ball. Great hit! It's there! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for Thailand, number 24.
Thailand can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Keeper's ball. That was good pressing, forced here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gullit. Great chance! And he's following up! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's in on goal. Fiddles it through.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Has been indicated.
Bellingham. Hernandez. Gullit. Well, they've got it again. Hernandez cuts it out. Has a look and plays it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. Collier. Now it's Beckham. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thailand are looking to go forward now. Hernandez gets across and deals with it. Hakimi. Rummenigge looking to run onto it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rummenigge. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Hernandez. Ronaldo chasing after it. And the pass is intercepted. No, again there's no way through. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
80,953.
Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, what a climb! Couldn't squeeze it through. He's having a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Bale. Shifted upfield. And he's being shifted off it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Hernandez. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ball is over the line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing nice and neat. Oh, what a ball is it? Can he put it away? Well, now, oh, what has happened here? Pull it. Salam. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No luck with that dink over the top. Hernandez. Hernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez crosses. And that was very necessary.
Thailand really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Bale. Rummenigge is sharing after that one. Alexander-Arnold. Hakimi. Threads one in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that was vital.
Thailand truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
He is through here. Alexander-Arnold. Collier. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Rummenigge. Hakimi. Rijkaard makes the interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Keeper sees it all the way. That's that, the end. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Beckham. Decent ball. In with a header! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
The ball has bounced loose now. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He can run onto that, and he's certain. Shot a goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now they can spring out of defence. This is promising. Oh, that's a big chance! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And he's done it. Could be danger here. Just the goalkeepers and the finish. Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's got the shot away!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham plays it short. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Hernandez. Aim forwards. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely spread. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Milan are looking to go forward now. There will be a throw-in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lahm wins the duel this time. And it's Neymar. He is through here. He's played him through. Christian. Decent hit! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Distributed tidily. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. Hullet. Oh, what a climb! That's an excellent interception. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a... Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kohler has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Beckham goes short. And he whips it in. He's got tall. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez.
There will be 3 minutes added
Get a
time.
throw in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Beckenbauer. Mohamed Salah. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So it's back to business. No reported change to either side during the break. It's Kimmich. Rodri. And that could set him on his way. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Marquinhos. And it's Bale. Costa Curta. Marquinhos. Hullet. Bale. Collar. Neymar. And it's Lam. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Dinks one through. Played back in. Kimmich. Now Salah. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bale. Crosses it in. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
No way through. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's onside. He has found the way through. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race, and he's following up. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, great chance. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Lam. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Gerrard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Nicely worked. And the volley. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Hunnit. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Foot in. Beckenbauer. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. And they're quick to get it back. Beckenbauer. Showing great feet there. Bale. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hernandez receives it in a wide position. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution in progress.
Milan have their second corner now. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nice physical challenge. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Collar is onto it in a flash. Marquinhos, in with the challenge. Bale.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Beckham carries the ball down the right. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, it is! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
So we have had the first... Oh, what has happened here? Now, this could be a chance. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Perez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Perez hits one. It's in. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
Vietnam making their first change very early on. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Collier played out to the left flank. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That is good alertness. Deftly done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Davis. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Can he put it away? Goal! Right back in the game. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Coller, Costa Curta, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rijkaard. That is Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. Coller. And he was quick to react. And he cuts out the supply. And he thumps it clear. And he's intervened well there. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maldini. It's their second corner of the game. Veron goes short. He's got tall. He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Perez. And it's Veron. Scholes goes on a run down the left wing. Davis. And he's gone backward here. Veron. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Surlot.
3 minutes added time.
Rijkaard. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's a look and place it forward. Now it's Inzaghi. Well read, nice interception. And it's Scholes. That pass has been well intercepted. Nesta makes the interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Inzaghi. Can he finish? Yes! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. He can run onto that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bale. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Stoichkov.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
In with a header! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And the shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Out of play for a throw. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. In with the challenge.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Darwin. Pirlo. Van der Vaart. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. James. Stoit has a go! And the ball's come loose here. Opts to play it back. Koller. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a goal kick. And he's intervened well there. He's looking to set free a runner. Stoichkov. Van der Vaart. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with...
Big chance! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back! Koller at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Bale! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Davids. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Look, and the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Davids just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And it's Hullet. Great chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the ball's a good one here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That was not one. Can he put it away? James. Darwin. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Davids. And Bastoni. Bastoni cuts out the pass. James. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Collar. Oh, strongly challenged there. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
And the shot! Lahm, out to the right. Oh, super! He's had a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vinicius Junior. A searching ball that into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Koundé. That's a little off target. Now it's Beckham.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.